The Kybalion, Chapter 4, The All. Under and back of the universe of time, space, and change is ever to be found the substantial reality, the fundamental truth. Substance means that which underlies all outward manifestations, the essence, the essential reality, the thing in itself. Substantial means actually existing, being the essential element, being real. Reality means the state of being real, true, enduring, valid, fixed, permanent, actual. Under and behind all outward appearances or manifestations, there must always be a substantial reality. This is the law. Man, considering the universe of which he is a unit, sees nothing but change in matter, forces, and mental states. He sees that nothing really is, but that everything is becoming and changing. Nothing stands still. Everything is being born, growing, dying. The very instant a thing reaches its height, it begins to decline. The law of rhythm is the constant operation. There is no reality, enduring quality, fixity, or how do you say this one?
Substantiality?
Substantiality in anything. Nothing is permanent but change. He sees all things evolving from other things and resolving into other things. A constant action and reaction, inflow and outflow. Building up and tearing down, creation and destruction, birth, growth, and death. Nothing endures but change. And if he be a thinking man, he realizes that all of these changing things must be but outward appearances or manifestations of some underlying power, some substantial reality. All thinkers in all lands, in all times, have assumed the necessity for postulating the existence of this substantial reality. All philosophies worthy of the name have been based upon this thought. Men have given to this substantial reality many names. Some have called it by the term of deity under many titles. Others have called it the infinite and eternal energy. Others have tried to call it matter, but all have acknowledged its existence. It is self-evident. It needs no argument. In these lessons, we have followed the example of some of the world's greatest thinkers, both ancient and modern, the Hermetic masters, and have called this underlying power, this substantial reality, by the Hermetic name of the All, which term we consider the most comprehensive of many terms applied by men to that which transcends names and terms. We accept and teach the view of the great Hermetic thinkers of all times, as well as those illuminated souls who have reached higher planes of being, both of whom assert that the inner nature of the All is unknowable. This must be so, for naught by the All itself can comprehend its own nature and being. The Hermetics believe and teach that the All in itself is and must ever be unknowable. They regard all the theories, guesses, and speculations of the theologians and metaphysicians regarding the inner nature of the All as but the childish efforts of mortal minds to grasp the secrets of the infinite. Such efforts have always failed and will always fail from the very nature of the task. One pursuing such inquiries travels around and around the labyrinth of thought until he is lost to all sane reasoning, action, or conduct, and is utterly unfitted for the work of life. He is like the squirrel which frantically runs around and around the circling treadmill wheel of his cage, traveling ever and yet reaching nowhere, at the end of the prisoner's steel and standing just where he started. And still more presumptions are those who attempt to describe to the All the personality, qualities, properties, characteristics, and attributes of themselves, ascribing the All the human emotion, feelings, and characteristics, even down to the pettiest qualities of mankind, such as jealousy, susceptibility, or flattery and praise, desire for offerings and worship, and the other survivals from the days of the childhood of race. Such ideas are not worthy of grown men and women and are rapidly being discarded. At this point, it might be proper for me to state that we make a distinction between religion and theology, between philosophy and metaphysics. Religion to us means the intuitional realization of the existence of the all and one's relationship to it, while theology means attempts of man to describe personality, qualities, and characteristics to it. Their theories regarding its affairs, will, desires, plans, and designs, and their assumption of the office of a middleman between the all and the people. Philosophy to us means the inquiry after knowledge of things unknowable and thinkable, while metaphysics means the attempt to carry the inquiry over and beyond the boundaries and into regions unknowable and unthinkable. Oh, that sounds deep, because I like that. Metaphysics means the attempt to carry the inquiry over and beyond the boundaries and into the regions unknowable and unthinkable, and with the same tendency as that of theology. And you want to keep going here, or are we done?